This is the Cornerman Radio. We back at you live. Barzini and Boxingeye.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man? You ready to get into this topic of discussion, man? The lightweight division, the best matchups, who will be the undisputed in the lightweight division, who will be the king. What fight you want to get into first?
You just want to get into the main players at lightweight first? Go down the list, because I know you got the list of players.
All right, we can go down the list. The list is, we got Linares is number 1 in the pound for pound in the Ring magazine. You got Zejan number 2, Crolla number 3, Anthony Crolla, Terry Flanagan number 4. You have Sheriff Bulgari. You have Richard Commey. You have Dennis Chernikov. You have Robert Easton and Felix Fidel and Mikey Garcia. That's the 10. That's the top 10. Yeah, I mean, you want to go into the...
So Mikey Garcia, as I Google his name, the first thing that pops up is he could be facing Zlaticanin next. That's the WBC champion, right? All right. And this guy's Zlaticanin, we don't know too much about him, right? Last I checked, I thought
he beat Ricky Burns. He beat the guy Terry Flanagan fought last week.
He's 22-0, 15 knockouts.
Yeah, he's 5'4". He signed a little Bella.
He beat Redkach by TKO, and we just seen. You said Tevin Farmer. Well, Tevin Farmer is going back down to super feather. But
no, I'm saying Tevin Farmer fought the guy Zejan beat.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying too. So we were on the same page.
Okay.
So yeah, those are 2 big wins. You're right. Burns in Burns' backyard. So he got a win in Burns' backyard. Yeah, I respect this dude. All right, and then kiss that fight.
So let's get in it. Since we brought up Zejan and Mikey, they're fighting October 15th. It looks like it's going down. What you think about the matchup, Zejan versus Mikey Garcia? We got to remember, Mikey Garcia haven't fought in 2 years and 6 months. That's 2 years and a half of layoff. He fought a featherweight guy, kind of looked shaky for the first 2 rounds, and then the 3rd round and 4th round, you see him gradually controlling and taking over the fight. So we have to put that in the equation.
I'm going to be honest, and I've never seen this guy fight, but I'm going to speculate if he had a close decision against Burns in Scotland, he's got to be pretty tough. And then we just seen Tevin Farmer come up 1 weight class to fight Redkach. This guy knocked Redkach out. Redkach took a lot of punishment in that Farmer fight. So I have seen Redkach come up, so he's got a good win there. It'll be interesting. Now Mikey's jumping right to a championship, which I do like that.
And remember, this is Mikey's first fight at 135. He has never fought in this weight class, ever. So his first fight at 135, he got a title shot with a 2 years and a half layoff.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And he's fighting an undefeated guy who don't know how to lose, and he's the champion. To me, right now, he has the best resume out of the lightweight division so far. You know what I mean? I give credit to Mikey. You know what I mean? He's not doing what normally fighters do. Like star fighters, they fight bums. They have a lot of comeback fights, a lot of stay busy fights. We gotta give Mikey credit. He's going straight to the hot water. But
Yeah.
I don't think he deserves it. You know what I mean? I think he should have fought the top 10 guy, but first, you know what I mean, before he got a title shot, you know what I mean? But, Mikey, I've been a fan of Mikey for so many years. This fight, I'm not betting against Mikey. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Mikey. I'm not a fan of Zejan, but I don't know, man. I'm not just gonna mark this guy as Mikey gonna take this win. And this is his first fight, and he had a 2 years and a half layoff. So to me, I have this fight at 50-50. You know what I mean? Mikey can win because he has more power, but I just don't know, man. We got to see when that fight happens on October 15th, and then we can tell from there. But I don't got a winner on that fight. So what about you,
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely just expect Mikey to win because he's the star. And but I think it might be a little tougher than he thinks. But maybe it won't be tougher. I can't really say much. I never seen it. I just see two names that I know on his resume, Ricky Burns and Redkach. And other than that, I definitely would have to see tape on. I'd have to see tape on him to make a pick. But Mikey's a big lightweight, man. And you said, like, people say, oh, he got hit. He was a little rusty. He was getting hit, but that dude was super fast, man. But it wasn't. He was doing absolutely no damage to Mikey. So it's gonna be hard to hurt Mikey Garcia now. It's gonna take a bigger dude, and I don't think this dude's a bigger dude. So Mikey.
Yeah,
Mikey
is the bigger dude because this guy is 5'4". You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the thing is, just because,
but
he
a good KO
is.
Percentage, but...
Yeah, he is the best guy at the lightweight division because of resume.
I mean, if I was looking at the resume and was like, yo, this dude knocked out, if he had knocked out Ricky Burns, I'd be like, oh shit, because
but the thing is,
he
beat Ricky Burns in his own backyard in Scotland. Dog, this guy is not from Scotland. You know what I'm saying? He beat. Yeah, but Crawford is not in this division, so we shouldn't even talk about that.
But he beat him at that weight class before this dude did. But I will give this guy. I mean,
grandmother.
Give him credit. Give him credit, man.
Ask your grandmother.
But he's got a pretty good KO ratio, and we will see. We will see. It's a good fight, at least. I just rather have Mikey get that belt. Mikey be a champion.
Yeah. So who you got winning that fight?
Mikey.
Mikey? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going against Mikey.
Oh, so you're just going off of pure face?
I'm just going off of pure. I believe in Mikey's ability to be the guy that we never heard of. So. Well,
you know what I'm saying? Mikey's a star, man, but he gotta earn his keep, man. I'm not just gonna be a fanboy and just say Mikey gonna win off rip. He gonna have to prove it to me.
Can you explain something to me though for that belt? This guy got a vacant. Linares was the WBC World Lightweight Champion.
Yes.
A year ago. But how did he get stripped of that belt? I forgot that.
Inactivity. They make you the Empress. They make you the
now I remember. Yeah,
the Empress.
Yeah, okay.
So and then so he's the champion in recess. So whoever wins that Zejan fight against Mikey Garcia is fighting Linares in the mandatory fight.